Hello YouTube, welcome back. Today we are going to be doing, or carrying on with the Minecraft Let's Build series. And today what we've got is actually another plot house. Now we haven't done one of these in quite some time. I believe our last one was a 5x5, like a really tiny house. Today we're going to be doing an 8x8 because someone requested an 8x8. Someone also requested a 3x3, which I don't know if it's possible to do that, but we'll try that in the future. But as you can see, we've marked out a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 8 plot, and we're gonna get going with this. But before I do, I just want to say thank you for the support recently. It's been pretty bliss, honestly. It's been pretty sick. We're nearly at 12.5k. Well, we're on the way to 12.5, and then we'll be at 13k, so on and so forth. It's pretty sick, and I thank you for it, and love you all so much. Another thing is, would you like to see some vlogs on the channel? If you do, put it down in the comments below. I will read it, reply to it, and we will see what we can get going with some vlogs. But yeah, let's get into this. We're going to choose our materials, and I'm going to be doing something I haven't done before on a house, which is actually use a wood instead of like a stony material on the actual structure of the house. But first we're going to go in and grab our trusty quartz stairs, I think some stone, some diorite, and then again, what do we want to go with? I feel like a light one, so we're going to go with oak pretty much. Let's get our oak wood, and we're going to jump in 1, 2, 3 from the edge and place, oh no, 2 from the edge, and we'll place an oak block there. Perfect, I feel like that works, right? And we're going to bring it out by 2, jump 1, bring it out by 2, and that should leave you with 3 on this side and 2 on this side. And we're going to bring it up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and do exactly the same there, and join it up the top just like that. So you should have this little look going on here. We're going to bring it up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, joining it in the middle, but we're also going to change the weather to bloody clear because we don't like it when it rains. Right, let's fill this in here. Shouldn't be a problem, leaving the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gap at the back there. And you should have something like this. Now, this is just our base structure. We can raise it in the near future, but let's see. We want to grab our quartz and jump up 3 and place 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bring it up to the edge there. And I think that's where we're going to leave it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Now, we're going to bring it 1, 2, 3, 4 on the top. And take this back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, leaving a 1 block gap from the edge. We're going to take it back on the top also. So you should have it looking like this. We got like, kind of like an L shape kicking at the side of the build. And that should look pretty sick. I like that. I don't know about you guys. I feel like that looks pretty fresh. I'm not going to lie. Now on the front or the top even, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4. And what we can actually do is fill this in with wood here. And bring this back all the way to the back of the build. Like so. That works. That does work indeed. So we should have this kind of shape working. Pretty fancy, pretty fancy. Now on this side, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 I think. And have like a connecting kind of part of the house. I feel like that's a cool feature. I haven't ever done that before, but it works. It does work. We're going to bring it back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And do exactly the same there and fill in on the top the roof. Okay, so now we've got the back of the house looking a little bit weird at the moment, but you know, we will get round to doing that, do not worry. And let's see, what do we want to do at the front? I feel like I'm done right now for the front of this house. I don't really want to do too much more, but what I want to do is maybe continue this kind of wooden theme to the back of the house. So we're going to do the 2 little pillars there. So 2 from the edge of this side, 3 from the edge of this side, and then a gap in the middle. Bringing up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Like so. I feel like that's going to work. Bring it up in the middle. Bring it up on top. And maybe leave it like that, so it's like a 2 little divider thing. I feel like that kind of works, you know. Okay, sorry about that. I kind of just had to sneeze. Just a little bit. On the back here, we're going to place 1, 2, 1, and 2. Right? So you should have this shape going. This is a really weird house. I don't normally do this kind of style, but I feel like it works. It does work. Now what we need to do is place some windows. So what I'm going to do is actually replace this stone with red, seeing as we know the outline of the house is 8x8. So pretty much what I'm going to do is remove the red and kind of give us a kind of look at what it's going to look like without the border there. Yeah, now I see where we're going with this. Okay, so this side is we're placing 2 blocks of quartz right there, okay? So pretty much we're going to take this around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and leave it like that. Bring it there and join it like that. So now we've got this kind of chunky like a window border where the windows are going to sit. Okay? Pretty simple stuff and it looks pretty good. Now here, maybe we could take it up. But no, I don't like that. I kind of think it looks a bit dodgy. Where do we want to go with this then? Maybe at the back here, we could just legit place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 like that. And give it that kind of like L shape going this way. There's a lot of L shapes on this build. Look, L shape. L shape. There was an L shape on the top, but we kind of filled it in. We're also going to place 1, 2, 3 here. So you should have 2 blocks away from the edge there. And I feel like it's ready for some windows right now. Hopefully, you guys agree with me. So we're going to grab some glass, and what we're going to do is place 1 block of glass there. And we're actually going to place 2 and 2. So you should have 2 on each side. And now what we're going to do is go and grab our glass panes and place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So you should have that on this side. Now, I don't know if you guys like that as much. I feel like it should maybe all be panes. But then it wouldn't join onto that. And that would look really funny. And annoy me brain. Just a little bit, you know? What to do? You see, I like this shape here a lot. I really, really do. But that does frustrate me just a little bit. I'm not going to lie with you guys. How do we do this? Maybe this other house has to go to there. Not going to lie. So maybe 2 away from there. You saw what I did there. Perfect. And maybe make all this panes also. Oop, it's raining again. I don't know why it keeps raining. Yeah, that's how we're going to have this house, because otherwise that was going to look way too weird and funny. Anyway, now what we're going to do is place 1, 2, 3, and we're going to glass pane this all the way around to here. That shouldn't be a problem because, you know, that's not actually going to look that funny. But where we had the base on the other one, like the block of quartz, one above the ground, that's why it was looking so weird. See, that looks pretty dope. I'm not going to lie. I do like that. Maybe if we join this up the top. That kind of looks pretty cool as well. I think I'm going to keep that there, actually. The joining. So, it did look like this, guys. What you're going to want to do is place 1, 2, 3, 4 in the center and fill that in there. Now, at the back, what we can do is actually make a little entrance and leave this one here. We can go in and grab ourselves a door. What do we want to use? No, not feeling that door. Not feeling that door. Definitely not feeling that door. New. Acacia? That's glass. That could work. Boom. We'll place you there for now. There's a lot of connected textures in here, which does bother me just a little bit. We could place a quartz block there. Quartz stairs all along the top of the inside, just to give it a little oomph, you know. You could actually change the interior to this place. I'm not going to lie. This here is actually going to be a window. So what you can do is place 1, 2, 3. Glass panes up. And this place should be looking pretty dope. Now, inside what you could do, I'm going to give you some interior tips. If you just have this house for like survival or something, you could place maybe some chests in here. Gives you a lot of chest space, and that stair there allows you to open them. Like I said, you could change the flooring maybe to birch. I'm going to see what that looks like from the outside in just a second. Let's go around to the front and see what that looks like. Yeah, you see, birch actually works in there. I do use birch for a lot of my floorings. So, you know, it's a very trustworthy material in my opinion. Does look pretty sweet. What you could do, in fact, is, let's see, if we go in and grab ourselves some stone brick stairs. 1, 2, like that. Grab ourselves a fence. And what could we do? We could place ourselves a stone pressure plate on the top like that. That would make you a cool little table and chairs. What you could do, of course, is have like your crafting table and stuff in here. Maybe like a flip out bed. I mean, not the best of things if you're playing in actual, like, you know, survival. What you'd have to do is actually use a like proper bed. And, you know, have that maybe going along here or something. I don't know, guys. I do not know. Now, what we need to do is actually work out what we're going to do. This little space under here, because that was frustrating me. I feel like it needs something there, like a bush or a tree or something along the lines of like decoration, you know. So maybe if we grab ourselves an end rod and place some trees there, or maybe do it here, right? What does that look like? I feel like that looks better. Maybe if we place it on the corner here, because we don't want to go out our 8x8 plot, that's for sure. That doesn't actually look too bad. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. This house is pretty much done. Bearing in mind we can't go out of the 8x8 plot, what you could do is actually join this by the top, this little oak feature here, and maybe have it going over the top like that. That could look pretty cool as well, you know. Pretty chunky, pretty blocky, and pretty modern. But nonetheless, it looks good. I'm actually going to leave it without because I kind of like it, you know. I do kind of like it. Just like so. I mean, of course you could add whatever you wanted. It's absolutely up to you. I'm just going to leave it like this. I feel like this worked. What you could do is actually add a little, where is it? Plant pot. Add a fern. And then place it next to the door like that. It just kind of adds to it. Kind of unnecessary. But it does work. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed this episode of the Minecraft Let's Build series. Something different. Something quite difficult for me, you know, in an 8x8 plot to work something out. And make it kind of look good. Kind of look modern. But it is a challenge. And I accept challenges. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to like, subscribe for more content just like this. Share with your friends, family, whoever plays Minecraft, whoever you think may enjoy this type of content. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next Minecraft video. Bye, guys.